and you're an alien and you're random and you come from somewhere and I go, where are you from? Fight this guy. If you can beat this guy, we'll talk.
Not only that, but he's the gatekeeper of the up-and-comers, too. Like, he's someone who, a lot of the times, like, you see up-and-comers like Illusion, Jin, even Armo, Caius, you know, players like this. You gotta be able to beat Ven.
Is this a leather
to
jacket?
break the ice.
Yeah, a great.
That's a windbreaker. What, the one that Ven's wearing?
Yeah, a great community head.
Oh,
as
it could
well.
be leather, actually.
Man.
I don't know.
Leather sweater to get us started.
All right,
Start off. Vin kind of knows SK's tricks, would you say, or does SK just pull out?
I would say they know each
just
other.
get different every time.
Like 9 times out of 10. Actually, no, not even 9 times. I'll say 7 times out of 10. Ven does come out on top of these matches here. But again, the reason why I brought up the results of the last knockdown is because Ven, I don't know if he's performing to his capabilities.
Yeah, he's got a lot going on.
Yeah,
I can totally understand.
On the other hand, SK92 is kind of consistent in his game plan.
I like that. She goes for the reversal, trying to get the knight to swing back at Vin, but Vin just picks him up, grabs him, and then sends him to the blast zone with that up B as well. So just vanishes up out of there and still gets the stock. And now SK92 has to press up, but he's got Knight and he's got a little princess that's kind of pissed.
Yeah, SK92 off to, I don't know. I feel like he knows how to counterplay the Knight, but he's shielding in front of it a little too much, and Vin's just like, all right, I'll grab,
Yeah, I was going to say, SK92 and just Spaceys in general.
Oh, my God.
They're kind of light. That's about it.
They are very light. Not only that, they're fast fallers. SK92 does not have a jump. Oh my God.
The call-outs are real. He's going to save them.
They're saving each other. Never mind.
3 stocks are out.
Scramble.
He says, Vin looks at him and says, how you doing in melee bracket? Might have to go back over there.
Look at SK's biceps. This man is so lean. I'm trying to get like that. This man's like probably already in his cut right now. He's going to have that beach body. He probably already does have it.
Looks like beach body Coolio.
Oh, this man is fly. Yeah, no, that's definitely a leather jacket. I thought it was a windbreaker.
It's hard to give fly to anybody else but Vin right now in that leather jacket. But back to the Fox again.
Yeah, we're running it right back to PS2 as well. That was a very quick game.
I mean, all the games today have been quick.
That's something that I expect from these two specifically, though, is because Vin, he honestly doesn't really camp a lot. Like, you feel like you kind of have to as a Zelda, but look, he's the one that's pressuring the Fox.
Say, look at that dash attack, and look. Oh, I thought I was going to kill somehow.
He handles the pressure from Kyle so well. Jab to grab as well. Vin kind of has this figured out.
That's what I'm saying. It does seem like.
No.
Oh, and he's stealing every jump possible. Bouncing on the Fox's head. One fell off and bunked his head.
And I believe this could be the last match of winners quarters. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, it's like our 4th quarter. This is the final. Yeah. Shout out to production, man. I love Allied Esports so much for bringing all this hot action and the replays and just the quality production overall. Big shout out to you guys.
SK92 kind of slowing this one down. You see that he's not trying to attack the shield nearly as much. I mean, Fox's pressure does tend to be relatively...
I mean, Vin's up, so as much as Vin wants to sit here and act like he's, playing from behind like he usually does, he's up. So he's been playing like it. Unfortunately, SK92 is like, man, I got infinite lasers. I forgot.
Fox's pressure does tend to be relatively safe on shield, but Ven has been having answers for it.
That back air is cool.
Out of shield.
But it's not going to get the kill. Is a viable option in the matchup.
Just like that, you see SK92 naring the shield, but Vin handling it. There's another neutral air right there. It looks like he's trying to go for some sort of follow-up, maybe an up smash to close out this stock. But other than that, SK92 playing this one safe.
The roll into shield somehow goes off at perfect time. SK just getting out of there with whiskers.
Goes for it.
Yeah, that was melee-esque right there. Just run up, just run up, up
that's
smash.
just Fox things, you know? Like, you just got to run and attack it. You're given the ground speed to do so, and up smash is the best way to close out the stock.
Great grab. Vin playing pretty slow right now, letting SK get into whatever he wants to at the moment, but you know that Vin's going to start to turn up the heat if things don't start going his way here in a little bit. And I think I just heard a wolf sound in the. I don't.
Oh!
And then SK hears the call of the wolf as well and goes to the blast zone.
Yeah, Vin has these ledge setups on lock.
That was crazy.
Disgusting. But I mean, like, oh man, the reaction time, a little slow right there. Up smashing in the wrong direction. But I mean, like, SK's not out of this.
I love how much he's able to get his neutral off, but that's about all we've seen.
What?
And Nairu's Love is doing the work for Vin right now.
And he gets it.
And
Up
smash is doing the work for SK. Let's see if he can put together a combo, end it with that up smash, and get this second game to go his way. We are still in winner's quarters, so best of 3 is still applicable here.
Yeah, and you can see that SK92 is just throwing out these. Still getting stuffed out by the Nehru's Love, and Vin going aggressive.
Wow.
Gets the up air, and that's going to do it, Vin. Incredibly played. And
that's
not let the momentum escape him. Not once.
That is what we talk about, though, when we talk about, oh, you can go from a defensive playstyle to an attacking playstyle on the drop of a dime. That is where it becomes so important, is right there. You saw Vin kind of let SK92 get into his game.